that. And we really felt that what was missing was the ability to go deeper into communities, because to hire a consultant to come in and work on race relations, it's expensive.
Yeah, well, any consultant, it's
That's right. And also, if you really want racial healing to happen throughout the community, you've got to do what we call wraparound services, right? So you've got people that might be on the for-profit side doing our work, and we also need people on the grassroots side doing our work. And the foundation allows for that grassroots engagement.
It's almost an immersion, because, I mean, you hear different people talk about you have to throw out a wide net.
Yes.
And cover a lot of bases. And so the foundation is really looking to cast that net to touch different entities in the community.
And to empower communities, not just to touch communities. And it's a global effort. On the for-profit side, we've already been doing work in Australia. We have an office in New Zealand. We've been doing work in the UK. We've been doing work in the Netherlands. And the foundation will be doing work in many of those places as well.
And many people don't, because we're in the United States and we think of racial issues and equity, we think it's a U.S. issue, but it is global.
Absolutely.
It's something that occurs, its head rises and surfaces around the world.
Absolutely.
And so it has to be that global conversation.
Yes.
And that's one reason why you named the organization Global Foundation, to emphasize that you are reaching the entire world.
Absolutely. It's a conversation and a pathway, right?
Yep.
So the conversation gives us an on-ramp to do racial healing. And racial healing really has to happen in all of the spaces where humans find themselves.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because so often, and it was me reading one of your posts, just that sometimes we have to step back ourselves to see the language that we're using ourselves. That sometimes we don't even realize that what we're saying actually has racial undertones.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Some
Some people call it microaggressions when that comes out, right? I like to say nothing is micro. The impact is always great when it stings, and it's about something that you can't control, like your race. So again, the foundation came out of this history of work in the for-profit sectors, in education, in the advertising industry, in other corporations. And now we're able to go deeper into communities.
Because you saw a need and a way that you can give back to the community, which is absolutely wonderful.